Today's one of those days where I didn't have anything on the schedule. I don't know what to do, so we decided to go to Target. That is just the clothes that were shoved on the top of the boxes that I already had. While I go through these clothes and get them organized, I wanted to share about where our heads are at with our home. I thought it would be fun to include like a monthly favorites, products, things, foods, like whatever that I'm loving. Done is better than perfect. Okay.
It is a podcast. It's like sometimes I've been like, oh, my like challenge, like it's like, oh, breastfeeding. I think that's like have done everything, and so why would I put Nikki to our sponsor or TikToker will be?
Listen, I'm gonna need you to face the mirror more so I can part your hair. Okay. You hear Mama speaking? Look up into the mirror. Thank you. Yeah, did you spray yourself?
Me.
Spray your hair.
Mama.
Let me see your hair. I'm just gonna put a little bit of water through it, okay?
Hi.
Hi. What's up?
What was it?
Remember the one you used to watch Paw Patrol out when they would cut your hair? Do you want to go lie down? Not today. We have to schedule an appointment.
Mommy, this was at the top.
I
Mommy,
need to break this.
do you want this?
Yeah, you want one on what?
Yeah. For you.
One, two, three. We gotta go get shoes, okay?
This.
Okay.
What?
We gotta go get shoes. And we gotta go pee one more time before we go. Okay? You see him? There you go. Okay. Do you know how to put these on? You can do it? Because don't you do it at school?
Yeah.
That is the right fit, Echo, right? Go get in the car. You got your book? Where's Whoop, Echo? Dada has it?
Apple.
Okay, go get in the car. Mama's gonna make a drink. Okay, Mama. Just regular water mixed with the matcha a little bit. Oh, cute. They're doing pretty good. I was able to get right in there. That made a huge mess, but they did great.
I know, I saw the stroller up in his
They're,
room.
it's all shoved. They're pirate shit.
They're insane.
This creamer, so good. I see you. You're right there.
I can.
Echo, pop your head out. Let me see you. Good official hello, you guys. We just got to Target. Today's one of those days where I didn't have anything on the schedule. We don't have a play date. Rocky's home from preschool and I don't know what to do. So we decided to go to Target. We used to do this a lot more, but I honestly just don't want to go spend money all the time. And so I usually don't go, but it is so hot. Sorry, I'll shut up about it, but it is so hot here. We've exhausted all of our options at home. The kids have made messes pretty much in every room already, and it's only 10 o'clock, and so it's like we need to get out of the house. So we came to Target. I am looking for a few things. I need to get some organizational bins for Rocky's closet. I have just been like chucking shit at the top until now it's like falling over, and I don't have any bins for them. So self-explanatory, I need some bins. I do also owe Echo 2 toys because we used a toy chart system for potty training and she filled up the chart for pee and for poop. And so I owe her a couple toys. And then I also just wanted to look for like an activity to do with the kids for this afternoon. After naps, I just feel like, again, I've kind of exhausted all options. And so I wanted to go look, and I thought it would be fun to share with you guys too. So that is the plan. Wish me luck. My kids are usually pretty feral in Target. I don't know what it is about Target, but they just tend to, you know, butt heads and go crazy, and let's just pray that's not how this experience is today. So yeah, wish me luck. Once we get to the door, we're gonna go in the cart. Melting. Where did I ask you to go? You guys know the activity?
Yeah. He does have Play-Doh.
Here, why don't you take the scissors?
I thought it was.
Look, you want to do it? Take the scissors and cut.
I wanted to do it.
Okay, are we? Rocky, I understand that's frustrating, but look, you got to cut part of the tongue already. You know what you can also do? Is you can give him medicine.
Be some tongue pieces into the box and shut it.
Here, look, Rocky. Okay, do you want him back in here? Keep him in the middle, okay? Grow, tongue, grow. There you go. This little Play-Doh kit is so nostalgic for me because I definitely grew up with that one that was like a hair salon where you like pushed on its shoulders and like the hair grew. Definitely recommend getting 2 of these next time. They're doing pretty good sharing it, but like if they both had their own, they would be entertained for like at least an hour. Okay, will you grab a Tony? What? A friend of mine had a food container of mine and she returned it with baked goods. And that's the kind of level of a friend person that I want to be. Definitely kept that one here for any future containers I borrow. That is just the clothes that were shoved on the top of the boxes that I already had in Rocky's closet that made it so I couldn't open the closet. And what is it about decluttering and organizing that like when I think of doing it, I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. I like really want to do that. And then the time comes and I'm like, I'm tired and I don't know how I'm going to do that whole project. But because of you guys motivating me, I will be doing it. Got the containers, there's no excuse, and I need to be able to shut Rocky's closet. Little side note before I get into that, there are these Tonys that are blank, and my friend Artemisa, are you guys shocked? Honestly, I'm not, but her daughter is 3 weeks older than Rocky, and so we are always like on the same page with things and we just like bounce ideas all the time. And because she's doing all the birthday prep stuff this week, she's giving me plenty of ideas. So she mentioned that she was gonna get a blank Tony and she was gonna record like a little story or like a little card, I guess you could say, for her daughter to listen to on the morning of her birthday. And so I was like, okay, love that idea. But also, Rocky is super into storytelling right now. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen he told me a 35-minute story. I am not kidding. He did not stop. It was just going and going and going. And I sat there undivided, with my undivided attention. Pretty sure that's how you say that. For 30 minutes. And at 35 minutes, I was like, all right, buddy, there's got to be an end to this story because he would have kept going. So how fun would it be for him to record his own story that he can now go play and listen to? I just thought that was such a cool idea. This one was $10. The Tonys are typically $18, which I know is expensive, but honestly, we use that thing multiple times a day. You guys know I'm obsessed with the Tony box. Rocky just took it in for his quiet time. And I'm their biggest fan. I wish they would sponsor me, truly. I also just wanted to mention these bins from Target are my favorite. I have a bunch of different sizes, but one of these was $6, which they are so deep and just incredible. They get the job done, and yeah, if you guys don't shop at Target for your bins, you should. While I go through these clothes and get them organized, I wanted to share about kind of like where our heads are at mentally with our home. So over the weekend, Nathaniel and I took a little day date. My mom took the kids on Sunday, and part of the day we drove around a city that we would really like to live in here, and we just like looked at homes. We kind of dreamt together. We went to like the $1 million+ neighborhoods because we really just wanted to see that like end goal. And it was one, just like super fun to just like dream like that, but two, it kind of just was like insanely motivating to just like, I don't know, continue to work hard and to have that goal in mind so clear. It really made me want to move, especially to the city, because I just feel like we're so far from everything. And yeah, it just got me excited to move again. But on the complete other end, we are almost done with the office, and I'm really excited because I potentially am going to work with a company to redo our bathroom. and I just have so many ideas of just all the like renovations we can do in this house, and I am really enjoying that and just kind of like step by step making this house more of a home. And so it's so conflicting because it's like, okay, I don't want to like put a bunch of time and money into this house if we're just gonna leave it, but like we plan on renting this house out, we don't plan on selling it, so it will definitely be beneficial to do so, but it does kind of just seem like a waste of money to an extent. So I go kind of back and forth with like my thought process of being like, no, it's completely worth it. Like it only just like increases the equity in our house, and just like while we are here, it only makes everything just more enjoyable and it's fun to do, especially during these hot months where we don't really go outside at all. It kind of gives us like a weekend thing to do, you know? But I also really want to move, and I really want to be closer to more things. And you guys know I've really struggled with like where to live, and I just feel like I haven't really even given the place we live that big of a chance, because we've always kind of lived like pretty outside of the city. And so there's a lot to Arizona that I feel like we don't experience on a day-to-day because we're so far and we're just like so stuck in our own routine. So instead of like uprooting my entire family where our entire family is, maybe the plan is to just move to a different city within Arizona and then try and do the whole month-long vacation that I keep saying we're gonna do every summer that we don't prioritize. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys kind of said like the grass is always greener. I was talking to you guys about like seasonal depression in the summer here, and I know I would get that in like a snowy place somewhere else. So I do think the move is just to like live in 2 different places, live here for the majority of the time except for the summer months, and go find like a cooler place for the summer. So yeah, that's the end goal. That's kind of just where my brain is at. It's constantly going back and forth, but in the meantime, I do think we're going to continue to work on this home because there's lots of white walls that we haven't touched, and it's almost been 5 years since we moved in, which is crazy. Also, this little tiny Binky Bros hat, Rocky used to wear this all the time. I'm obsessed. Unpopular opinion, I personally like dressing baby boys better than baby girls. I feel like the first year of life, it is so much cuter to dress a little baby boy, and then once like the baby becomes a toddler, I think it's more fun to dress the baby girl. But I miss dressing a little baby boy. Okay, so this is the one I just packed. This is all like 2 to 3 pants, 3 to 4 tops, because Rocky's now in 3 to 4 pants, 4 to 5 tops. And then I need to have like an accessory bin. I just didn't want those in there, but these are all the other bins. I swear I have another one. I just like rushed getting it all out, but I don't know what I thought I was going to do with all of these. I thought I was gonna maybe condense them, but absolutely not. They're good. All of them shut. They're going back in the closet, and now nothing is out of a bin. And when I have another baby and I know what gender it is, I can go through all this more thoroughly. But for now, it's good. I still have 3 bins left over. 1 or 2 is definitely for Echo's room. And then I bought an extra one just so that that problem doesn't like back up again. I go through clothes so quick, and I can't get rid of everything because we are not done having kids. Okay, I thought it would be fun to include like a monthly favorites section of a vlog once a month of just like products, things, foods, like whatever that I'm loving, things I'm loving for my kids, for myself, just all the things. I used to watch videos like this all the time on YouTube, but yeah, I want to bring it back, and I think you're crooked. I don't know if that was any better, or if you could have even told, if you could even noticed. Why am I struggling so much with speaking lately? But anyways, I eventually want to share 10 things, but right now I think I have like 7. And hopefully next month I'll have a book. I have fallen off reading, but I actually just started a book club with a bunch of my friends, so hopefully that will get better too. But I am like determined to get back into reading this week because 1, our office like little nook is done and it's like such a cozy vibe, but 2, I feel like when I don't read, I don't like learn new things, and I don't know if that correlates to me like feeling in a rut, but Anyways, such a tangent. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in no particular order. The first thing is this Skims dupe from Amazon. This was $15 and it is literally so comfy. It's so stretchy and it has like a built-in pad that can be removed, and it's literally just the perfect tank top. I love the stitching and I need one in every color. I've also been loving these products from Hanny. I'm pretty sure that's how you save it, but this one specifically, this like splash salve, you use this in the shower. I don't know if you can tell like the consistency, but it's like literally like butter, and you rub it on in the shower and then like you just like rinse it with water without scrubbing, and when you get out, your body is so soft, like so soft. And then if you pair it with this like water balm spray, this is like basically a spray moisturizer or like body mist. It is literally so nice. I did that yesterday and my legs are still so soft. The next two things I kind of shared briefly in my last video, but they definitely make the favorites, so I wanted to share again. The first is this little R necklace, R for Rodriguez, not for Rocky, even though Rocky says it's for Rocky Rodriguez, but obsessed. It is literally so cute. I did see they have a dupe on Amazon, but mine is from Anthropologie. The quality is insane on this one, but you could probably get it off of Amazon and it'd be just as good. I actually saw JC Marie just linked like a version from Amazon, so I'll leave both of those for you guys. And then the next one is Aquaphor on my lashes. I'm like over wearing mascara. I will wear it here and there, but I love to be able to touch my eyes and I hate scrubbing my eye makeup off at the end of the day. So just having Aquaphor on it has been like the solution to my problems. Next thing is matcha. I feel like you guys keep seeing me make matcha. It is literally so good. I'm like very obsessed. I'm really excited because I'm gonna be working with Peak soon, and it's literally just such a cool collaboration. So love, it is literally so good. I never thought I would be a matcha girly, but I am. And then the other one is creatine. I think I shared in the past I've been taking creatine. I fell off when I got sick, but in the last like 3 weeks I got back on it. And I seriously just feel like my strength come back so much faster. I feel like I can start to see like definition in my arms better. I'm starting to like lift more again. And yeah, I'm just obsessed with creatine, and don't be afraid of it. I was afraid of it for so long. You don't need to be afraid of it. Which also I'll include like a gym thing. Two things. This girl Tori, I used to play soccer with her in like junior high, and then I didn't see her forever, and like now we work out at the same gym and she looks insane, and so I always steal tips from her. But one that she showed me was the weighted ab crunch machine. I will pop up a photo here, but oh my gosh, it is sculpting my abs so much. Like I feel like it's literally like making them rounded, and I'm obsessed with that. And then yesterday I saw her at the gym and she told me to finish with back extensions on my glute days, and I'm really excited to see the benefits of that because she said it's like really raised her like upper butt. Anyways, just a random tip. And then the last thing are those princess dresses that I told you guys about in last video that hadn't come in yet. How darling are these? This little Snow White one is my favorite. It has like the kind of tooly material here, but just like a soft cotton knit. And Echo is like terrified of her princess dresses. I think I've shared that with you guys, but the first one she got was like super itchy and she hated it, and so I got her these. She's still terrified of them. She still thinks they're like the other way, and so I keep just showing her how soft they are. But I had her watching Tangled the other day and she like ran off the couch and she came back and she had grabbed her little Rapunzel dress. So I thought that was a good start. I was like super excited about that. But yeah, those were from Gap and I got them for 50% off. I think they were like $24 each or so, which is still kind of expensive, but like the quality is so good. I'm gonna have those like forever. So if you guys have like 3 monthly favorites that you feel like I'm missing out on, please comment them down below because I love finding new things. Who doesn't? This is one of my like easy go-to high protein meals that I eat often. I wouldn't even say it's a meal. It's probably like a more dense snack, but it's just plain Greek yogurt, some agave, and then I top it with granola and some raspberries. And it's so good. My kids love it too. But I'm sharing because next week I'm going to be doing that video about myself that I mentioned in last week's video, where I just go over like everything that I do throughout the day that makes me like a better mom and a more like healthy version of myself that allows me to just like give to others more. So I'm gonna be sharing like routines and habits that I have. I'm gonna be sharing workouts that I do. I wanna tell you guys my workout split. I will try my best to take you to the gym, but I would just be doing that for one day Maybe I can go to the gym with a friend that day and have them record me. But anyways, I'm gonna share like workout things. I'm gonna share everything that I eat in a day, and then just like random little things that like help me with like different areas of my life. And so I wanted to know if there's anything that you guys like specifically want me to chat about that is not included in those few things, because I really just want it to be like a hub of a video of like, this is how I am my best self, and how I prioritize myself as a mother. I'm really excited to share it. I think it's gonna be really good and just like really impactful. And I want it to be like reasonable and relatable as well. But granted, I do have 2 toddlers. I'm not breastfeeding. My husband works from home, so we do have some leniency that allows me to do more things for myself. But I wanna also offer like tips in case that is not your situation. So any questions, any topics you want me to share about that, leave them in the comments down below for me. I am going to eat this, and it's already 2:45, so I need to get the kids. Rocky did not fall asleep today, thank goodness. I always want him to stay awake because then he can go to bed at a decent time. And Echo is actually still asleep. She's been sleeping pretty good, and she actually has been doing better at night. And she's also been letting Nathaniel put her down. Like Nathaniel put her down for the nap today, and I put down Rocky, and it was pretty good. So anyways, I always love coming back in after quiet time and seeing like what he did, because it's always something. Like the little water bottle right there, are you kidding me? And then look, he put all of his action figures in the shelf. What are they doing? In the book right there.
Right here.
Yeah, what are they doing?
These?
Yeah.
These are fences. These are not babies, but my babies were in here. I'm playing with them because they're still doing quiet time.
They're doing their own quiet time?
Yeah, but on the quiet time, they just have 1 minute.
Okay. How long is your quiet time?
Like 7 minutes. Blanket.
Oh, that was so nice of you. Hi, Princess Angel Girl. How was your nap? Huh? Spidey? Echo, you know Mommy used to wear this as a baby too. Mommy and Echo.
I'm trying to find some kind of closure. Spinning circles at the wall.
Oh.
Then it came as a surprise. A pebble. Found it.
No!
Hey girl, you're good now.
Thank you, Rocky Joy.
Don't
Can we do it again?
Yeah.
Let's make it again then.
Hey Rocky, I was teaching a core lesson right there.
You make it. Daddy, make it.
Gotta turn off your water. Rocky. Done is better than perfect. Okay. It took me 29 years to try mushrooms, and now I'm obsessed. They're so good, especially with onions. I quite literally never put my hair up in a claw clip because 1, I don't like it. I think it looks so funny and just like weirdly droopy on sides, but 2, usually my hair does not fit. But we had quite the afternoon for a second, and it got hot in here, so I needed to put my hair up. But we are making dinner. Nathaniel's just laughing at me as I'm vlogging. So we are making steak with veggies, the mushrooms and the onions, and then baked potatoes. And then I also want to make some cookies because I actually planned on making them over the weekend, and I just like never got around to it. And I've had butter sitting on the counter for a couple days, and it's just been like a reminder. So I'm gonna make some chocolate chip cookies too. Echo, once that 1 minute is up, we are gonna switch, okay? Okay, I'm hoping they'll fit inside where the veggies are. They trickle down.
See.
And then,
That is touching meat. I cannot help it.
Echo, can you try and,
Please try that.
Mommy will help you right now cut an egg on my finger. This is one of my favorite recipes because it only requires a teaspoon and a cup. My kids are popping off, you guys, and my sister and her husband are almost here, so that is where I'm going to end today's vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It was definitely more of like a day in my life, just on a normal day, which I know I always enjoy watching, but I hope that you guys did too. Like I said, let me know what you want to see in that next video where I'm going to be sharing just kind of like how I prioritize myself as a mother, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Bye!